He's got their tail up.
Misses everything.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Track. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. How will he reply?
Bairstow goes downtown again. 4 in 4 balls. Spectacular power hitting.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Jeez, timed that well.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Powell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. No shot offered again.
Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Bumrah has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. No. Terrible shot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Off the middle of the bat.
Six. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Singh with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move it all.
The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Jacks, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Russell has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Gets that away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will the bowler respond?
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Jacks goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. Too much room, and got what it deserved. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Narayan's coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Delivery. just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Aurora with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Bolts, the new man in. Right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Brilliant shot there. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class. You're watching right there.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
On the back foot, and that's gone high in the air, and that'll be 4. Great shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Whacked away.
seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
One of the easiest catches you'll see. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
De Kock in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Everyone's gone up. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Gervais hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Flick down to fine leg for the single. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's out.
Narine coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Perfectly timed.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Oh, that's just too full. Narayan makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Straight to the fielder.
An excellent over by the batter, but the bowler's just reined them in a tad.
Super shot, that. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Rahana, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
Rahana gets off the mark. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Bolt finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It's starting to get somewhat messy.
Midpoint of the power play, and despite the good mix of boundaries and running, they're just falling away from the required rate early on.
Edge, amazing delivery. Caught, gone.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. Good return there, back from the deep. Everyone's gone up. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Going with pace now.
Coming into the attack.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Shot, should be runs here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Edged it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Was quick onto that in the infield. right out of the middle. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Got too much room and got what it deserved. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Too straight and punch through the leg side.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The power play is completed. Run rate is hovering at a good pace, but they need to find more in the middle overs if they want to have a chance of chasing this total down.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Misses. That's a big chance going begging. That looks gone.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Dug that out well.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
Russell, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield. Russell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Singh, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Super shot, that. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
Good return back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Ended the 8th over, Kolkata, now on 56 for 6.
Going with spin now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Jacks with a huge appeal. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Ended the 9th over, the batting team now on 62 for 6. Change of bowling, the right arm is coming into the attack.
Varma, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Vermaat is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging the batter now.
Chance.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, there is a saying, You can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. Might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Some adjustments to the field.
Shot, should be runs here. Power and precision in that shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Nice shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Yada over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will he reply?
Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
On that nicely, good defence.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Jacks back on now. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Super shot, that. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. simple run out.
Coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Varma coming back into the attack has done well so far. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Powell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The new batsman at the crease, right hand up in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Shot, should be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Power and precision in that shot. That's the over. Kolkata are 88 for 8.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Jacks coming back in the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. Quick wicket would work nicely. Oh, that's just too full. Aurora makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. There'll be runs here. That's out.
Johnson, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot. And secondly, do you use someone else?
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates has climbed.
Bolt back into the attack.
Just threw the shots too early.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. I'll get at least one here.
16.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Bumrah back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Nice shot. Runs possible. They've gone up here. Mumbai having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Aurora looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Bumrah pulls out. Dead ball. Shot. Should be runs here.
End of the 17th. Kolkata now 98 to 9.
Bolton comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Nicely played. Runs one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Well played. Could be a quick single. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Bumrah coming back into the attack. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A pour over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so.
Yadav given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Gets that away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Have to go for it now.
Massive outside edge.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Wow, that's missed the lot. The bowler looks really confident. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.